everyone.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome
We're going to be
EA
using
Sports,
the hybrid build for the first time
on.
on stream. Just to see how it goes. I used it yesterday and the results were actually phenomenal. This is the exact hybrid build I made last stream, at the end of the last stream. I didn't know it would be this good. I hope I can show it today. We're gonna use it. It should be phenomenal.
The moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Mooseheads take possession to get this one underway. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. Tries to feed it over to Ryan. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the point, they take control of it. That goes off a twig. Slides the puck over all alone.
What up, D'Amico? Exactly. Well, as long as defense takes that side, I know he's not going to go there. Yeah, right? Like, last stream someone asked me, why don't you use hybrids? And I said, you know what, I'm just going to make a hybrid build the way that I would make it, you know? Now, I know this is a hybrid build that not many people would use. I only have one silver perk, and the agility isn't that high. So I know this isn't a build many people would use, but it's what I would use if I were to make a hybrid. I'm using it right now, and it's actually phenomenal. And if you have any questions of why I have silver perks, I'll explain it, but I did explain everything last stream. Just go to the end of last stream, around 50 minutes in, and that's when I made the build and I explained everything. You see the whole process of me building this build.
Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot.
Now, unfortunately, my team's actually pretty good. I say unfortunately because I don't like playing with good teams, because then I don't really see as much, and I'm not really warm on the sticks. Hopefully next team we play will be better.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Maple Ridge has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. Pokes the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Dished on over to Stevenson. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. A chance up front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
He's got a step.
Oh, good poke.
He pulled the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. St. John's looks to get things going now with the puck. Pass right back. Here's a shot.
That's what I mean, right? I was not even fully covering the post. I wasn't. And he caught the puck on a backhand. Usually you'd see the puck bounce out of his glove, do all this nonsense with high agility, with other perks on. That's what you'd see. But for some reason, with the hybrid, you can't put on too much. You don't want to overload the build. Because every time I put on another perk, he just turns into... he just doesn't play as well. Like, that save right there would not have been possible with fly swatter and all that on with this.
Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Slides the puck over.
Like, you guys are seeing it with your naked eye.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top.
And then people say they don't believe me. Like, I'm telling you, when I show the build, I already showed it last stream, but I'm going to show it this stream as well. I'm going to show the build, just try it exactly how I built it. Don't change anything. I know you guys want to put on that post-to-post, you want to put on everything else. Just trust me when I say this. Just use it exactly how I made it, and you will see amazing things.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period.
Occasionally, yes, that is true, usually. But the thing is, not in this circumstance. Not in this circumstance. Oh, that guy got destroyed. But with, I'm telling you, with other perks on, you get half the amount of these desperation saves. You saw double desperation save, different sides. Now with, don't know why it is, but when I put on Fly Swatter on this build, I don't think light work works on a hybrid. It just does weird things, the build gets worse. So once I realized that, I said, you know what, I don't need 2 perks on all the time. I don't need to have all of the perks. Just let the build do its thing, Contortionist will do its thing, and you're seeing exactly what the results are.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Their guy get booted?
Pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Maple Ridge has had an impressive start to this
Come on, Jimmy Cap.
Into the second period.
Jimmy Cap is the golden child.
So they want to continue that and opening up
He's
lanes.
honestly plays better than all the other computers, so I'm happy with that. Oh, see, I totally read that wrong. I absolutely read that wrong. And when I say uh-oh, that usually means I'm about to get scored on. But I'm telling you guys, I moved the wrong way. I was on the other side of the post, and my guy still reached out to save it.
Back underway as he wins the draw.
Like, that should be a goal 10 out of 10.
Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Like, people want to say it's because of the hybrid alone. It's not just because of the hybrid alone. It's not even my skill level alone. It's because of how I built the build. Nobody else would think to build a build like this.
And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all about him, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's an odd man rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Polak. Breakaway. Oh,
I just got the worst animation in the game, and it didn't trickle in. The 5-hole is phenomenal. I don't think I've gone down manually once so far. The only time I go down is if they're behind the net for personal reasons. You don't even have to, but that's basically the only time I ever go down. I don't even butterfly slide to save cross creases anymore. I still do occasionally, but it's not required anymore.
Well, they certainly are. 3.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on
I'll be honest, I didn't have time to set up for that
breakaway.
breakaway.
You know you don't get these opportunities all the time.
Okay.
A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
So I'll show the build at the end of the stream. I'll explain all the aspects. Last stream was how I built it. This stream is why I built it.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Oh yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And it's a quick pass to Polak. Feeds it to Ryan. Moves it to the middle.
Ooh, good poke.
And it caroms off a twig in front of the net.
I mean, on the matter of 5-hole, our own teammate poked it into my 5-hole and my guy covered it. So if that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what will.
And there's a little boost from
I'm gonna
off the
turn
wing
down
as the centers were tied up there.
the
Moves
audio.
it quickly over to Bill. Broken up by Polak. Quick feed to Stevenson. Maple Ridge has got the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stevenson.
Let me know if
Taken along
the
wall by Polak.
microphone audio is too low. I turned it down 40%
The Mooseheads
because
have
I
it
feel
now.
like it was a touch too loud.
Maple Ridge has got the puck in the corner. Denies him on
All I
the
care
play.
about is that you guys can hear me clearly.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. St. John's brings the puck in from center. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
I don't know what build their goalie has on. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a hybrid, but it might be a different one. Whatever build he has, it's not a good build. 2 reasons, at least. It bounces, his build, the puck bounces out of his glove way too much. And that right there means there are going to be way more bounces in general. So when it bounces out of your glove, that's really not a good sign. Reason number 2, even when he slides on time, the puck still goes in. So 2 reasons why he does not have a good build. Now here, as you can see, usually I come all the way out for breakaways. I only had time to come halfway out. So I didn't have enough space to back up. So I backed up too quickly and chose the wrong side too quickly.
Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment
But like
so
I said
far.
last stream, it doesn't matter what build you have on, you can still make saves. Their goalie's not letting in every single shot. But when his build needs to come through for him, it's not going to.
Because they've had the puck the entire game.
Maple Ridge is playing it from the side.
Now he does have gold post to post on, so occasionally he'll get that miracle save on cross crease, which is cute.
Quick pass across 2-on-1. Here we go. Great save.
Sliding right, my guy reached left. Everything I said would happen has happened. Contortionist is advanced save, recovery, shot reflexes. When with or against momentum. Is that not what we're seeing?
Highly entertaining, so much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
That's a long way from home to play the puck. And he comes way out of his crease to play the puck. Now a quick pass to Polak. Maple Ridge is
I wasn't even looking. How'd that go?
And as with tradition here in this bar, it is time to go.
Yep, they quit, and I don't blame them. Alright, I rest my case. I'm going to show you guys the build for exactly how it is, and I would recommend nobody change it. Now, I can't force you to do anything. you're probably going to put on the post to post, probably going to put on what you guys think is your personal thing. I would totally recommend just keep it the way it is if you want pure domination. Now, I only made 8 saves, but they were pretty huge informational saves. Alright, my team's leaving, so I'm going to join this guy that invited me. Yo. Just looking to play some goalie. Alright, so this is, I'm just curious. How did that last goal go in? See, that was a terrible... Oh, he was playing around. Okay. Now, one thing I'm curious about. What build did their goalie have? Oh, it doesn't tell you anymore? It has to tell you in here. Hybrid. Yep, exactly like I thought. He has a hybrid. He probably has a... Okay, dare I say it, basic hybrid build. You know, with high agility, post to post, the basic build that 90% of people use, and that's the result. You're gonna make saves, and your perks are gonna occasionally come through for you, but when they don't, and when you're gonna face a situation where your perks don't help you, you're gonna struggle and suffer. That's exactly what we saw. So, alright, I'm gonna show you the build. Here, just so these guys don't get impatient, I'm gonna join this invite real quick. That's exactly what we saw. Ability, hybrid. Yep, exactly like I thought. He has a hybrid. He probably has a, dare I say it, basic hybrid build. You know, with high agility, post to post. Invite failed. I'm gonna restart my game. That's the result. You're gonna make saves, and your perks are gonna occasionally come through for you. But when they don't, and when you're gonna face a situation where your perks don't help you, you're gonna struggle and suffer. That's exactly what we saw. So. Are we looking for a full team? A full force team? Oh, they're in game chat. Okay. They probably have someone with them on PlayStation. Come on, man. Xbox Series X, pretty good internet, and this is how fast it's loading. I'm joining. Alright, here we go. If this says invite failed, I'm gonna die. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'll ready up in a couple seconds. Alright. So, here's the build. Notice I only have one silver perk. And trust me, don't add or remove any, just keep, please, I beg, for at least 1 or 2 games. I'd recommend 2 or 3 games just in case you have a bad game. Please use this build exactly the way it is. Please. Now, if it goes bad for 3 games straight, then fine. Okay, then change it. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to go and... Then change it if it doesn't work for 3 games, because I don't want you guys to use it for 1 game, have a personal bad game, and then say it was the build. So just use it for a few games, exactly the way it is. You will see pure domination. Alright? Okay, I respect it. Their goalie's using a stand-up build. I respect it. 6'3". I respect it. Usually the goalies that are brave enough to use builds that other goalies would never think to use, those are usually the good ones. No, sorry, those are usually the great ones. Usually. Because that means their goalie is pretty sure he found a build that's perfect for him, and that he doesn't need the post-to-post and all that to be great. But we'll see.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Puck Goose has got the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Rips it. Oh, and a great save by Price.
Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender. I mean, he's bopping up and down, trying to battle and find the puck through the screen, and he does, James, because
What up,
of
Alex
that willingness to compete to find it.
Carey Price in that man, and look at, he got the build that nobody else would ever think to use. He has a build. And look at him, killing it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Sends a pass over. Into the middle. Picked off in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Great save.
Keep shooting.
Play.
Uh-oh. I'm not set up. Oh, man. If he hit the net there, that was a goal.
Got it behind the net. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Well save made by Price. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Didier. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give.
And all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Grabbed along the boards by Didier.
Yeah, look at Carey Price killing it, bro.
And reads the play perfectly.
That's how I know it's going to be a goalie battle.
A chance in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Critical illness has got it in their own zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Polak's picking up steam. Rocks him on the play. Critical illness has gained possession along the boards. Centering feed.
Uh-oh, crap! Ah.
And not much on that one.
I hate when they go from left to right to
In
left.
their own zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Critical illness has got a hold of it along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush.
Yeah, their goalie's build is very reactive.
All of that hit.
I'm going for it. Nope. Oh, crap. Get back.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. A chance behind the net. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end.
Good period. Goalie battle
great
time.
Rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Alright, so we have more shots, but they have better passing. Way better passing. So that means they're making more plays and we're just taking more shots, but we're also making okay plays. But they're trying that elite play, the other team.
Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really down.
Good save!
Offensive zone.
Let's go.
Opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Ah, see, he got that terrible animation. Did you see that?
Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting
I hate that
go in,
animation.
James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball.
Always
If
goes
you
under his
touch it,
stupid
you should be
blocker.
able to stop it, and then he gets a
That's
big
too
chunk
bad.
of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Quick pass across to Polak. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Fu. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Yeah, he was there, but it doesn't matter with that animation. Whether you're there or not, it goes in for some reason.
On that one. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On-man rush. Quick
Ah, I totally yeah, that was on me, man. I shouldn't have butterfly slid. I should have just let the goalie do his thing.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when
you know what? It would have been better if I was moving the wrong way.
Top, you have to trust the process.
Because when you're not moving, it doesn't matter. Contortionist doesn't kick in if you're not moving, if you think about it. Because it says with or against momentum. There was no momentum because I wasn't moving.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck scooped up by Snow. Skates across the blue line.
Like we used to say, it's better to not move. Good save. But this year it's actually better to move more than you used to.
And he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Great goaltenders have an uncanny ability.
Now don't take that out of context. Doesn't mean you're always sliding all over the place.
He's able to make this save.
Cross-ice pass. Broken up with a little physicality. Detroit's on the attack. And it takes a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Breakaway.
Nah, man, never do a spread eagle. You know, back then that would have been a save every time. Because when you went spread eagle, it literally forced the shot flow. Not anymore.
Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Polak. Critical illness has got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Puck Goose has got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck grab by Fu. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Fu. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted.
That was a really good try by them because that little hiccup there really caught me off guard. Because usually when they get that hiccup, that usually means they shot.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Good play. Usually I hate when defensemen do that, but it actually saved the cross crease.
Solid hit on the play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. A chance on the rush here. And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that
Even after the whistle, my goalie's still getting those desperation saves, man.
Buffalo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second.
All right, goalie battle.
There's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a
It all depends on who lets in that breakaway, who lets in the cross
Third period
crease.
action is coming up.
See, we're actually going to take a look at that goal, and I'm going to explain what happened, frame by frame. Okay, so one-timer, the goalie's moving, right? The goalie is totally moving while he shoots. The animation starts, and then it right when it gets near him, it moves out of the way, right there. See, it's hard to find the perfect spot, but that's why the animation is trash, because it always moves last millisecond. If EA just programmed the animation to stay there for at least 2 milliseconds longer, we'd save every single one of those.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to get the puck, James. I mean, put it in layman's term. 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Drills them. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's off a stick. Finds some space in the corner. Great positioning in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. All alone.
I'll say their team looks like a team that just started playing with each other yesterday. It's like they're not bad, and they have a little bit of chemistry, but it's not quite there yet. Good save. Hold on a minute. Their goalie's name is Alex. Their gamer tag, their PlayStation name, is Alex. Alex Payne. Maybe it's a coincidence, I don't know.
Lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Snow. Price keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 game. And he coughs it up with the pass. To his teammate.
Good save.
Oh, a clutch save.
It's incredible. What an amazing...
Oh, no. Oh, come on. See, that's not you? Okay. But that goal was trash. Now, unfortunately, there is a little bit of build aspect to those. We can't just completely blame EA because certain builds do save those. They actually cover the puck and don't just let it trickle through the whole way. They actually don't miss. So, unfortunately, his build just isn't quite there in that aspect, but everything else, his build is pretty good.
Missed the net. Oh, snap that one quick.
I call it the pause and pull. Just a quick snap into the body and lets it rip. Unfortunately, the accuracy is compromised
he's
on
saving
this one.
cross creases being seconds late. And you know you can't be more than 1 second late to a cross crease, even less than that.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Critical illnesses won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do.
One time if you ever want a chance to score.
Bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to...
He's got a chance on a breakaway.
Good save. Ah, nice pass.
Quick blast, no chance.
I will say this as a tip to everyone. Whenever you save a breakaway, immediately get ready for the one-timer or cross crease. I don't know why skaters do it, but every time they miss a breakaway, they try to pass for a cross crease. Every single time. It's just the way it is. So immediately get up and get ready for the cross crease.
Lugging the puck. Quick pass to Didier. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Price has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Detroit's taken possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it quickly to Didier. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it over to Snow.
The commentator, what did they say?
Snow's tried.
He's got a step.
Oh, crap.
Misfires on that. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Can't hang on after that hit.
Wow, reverse hit done right.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Price. One-on-one with the
Look at how late I was.
Beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive.
I don't know what more proof I can give. I really don't know.
And as the final
This is the best hybrid build there is and there will ever be.
recognize a hard
There is no way to make this build better.
penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play.
And I've used it for both 4s and 6s.
And here he comes from center. Shot! And he makes him pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Yeah, see, the commentators, the game is programmed so if they have a save percentage below 80%, they always say that the goalie has struggled. So you could have 30 saves and let in 10 goals, and then they'll say you're doing trash.
Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
But their goalie did play well. Very well, actually. Like, 14 saves is 14 saves, no matter how you get them or where they come from. 14 saves is 14 saves. What up, Brian? Yeah, 6s, I'll show you. I wasn't streaming, I really wish I was, but yesterday I played a 6s game with this build. Just exquisite. Almost everything you're seeing this game and the game before happened in 6s. I faced breakaways, one-timers, and cross creases. And then, of course, the regular shot. I don't think I've faced tips yet. I'm interested to see how this build does against tips. But if it's not good against tips, I'm not going to worry about it. It's very hard to build a build to be good against tips and not be terrible at everything else. This was the first game I played with the hybrid build, the first time I ever did it. And this is my results. 3 goals on 26 shots, 23 saves. So, oh, I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't face breakaways yesterday, but still, I faced breakaways today. I proved it today. But I faced cross creases and one-timers galore. So, it was fun. I wish I was streaming. Alright. I don't know if my team is sticking around. I assume they are. I'm definitely not playing 3s, because I don't like computers at all. But here it is again. If somebody has doubts about it, I hope I removed all of them, because this is the perfect build. I don't think there's going to be a better one. Like, all year I've been dogging on hybrids. All the time. So you guys know if I'm going to say a hybrid build's good, it has to be really good. And this is the really good hybrid. Yes, every time I put on a second ability, it messes the build up. Like, okay, you guys, if you guys have doubts about what I'm saying, just look at the last stream. The final 10 minutes or so of the stream, I went through the whole process of building the build. And just weird things happening whenever I added or removed something. So this is where I came to, and if you guys, I just please beg you guys, if you're gonna use this build, just 3 stinking games, just for 3 games, just use it exactly like this, just with 1 silver perk, exactly how it is. Do it in drop-ins, I don't care. Do it in a mode that you don't care about. I don't care. Just use it, and you will see what I'm talking about. Because I know you guys are tempted to put on your no timer, you're tempted to put on your butterfly effect or whatever. Just try it the way it is, please, just for a few games. And I say a few because I don't want you to just use it for 1 game, and then you personally have a bad game, and I don't want you to blame the build. So, just trust me, use it like this for a couple games, you're gonna dominate. Alright? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying last stream, for some reason when I put on the fly swatter, right after I put it on, and I know it's fly swatter, right after I put it on, the puck started bouncing out of his glove, and he didn't make a single backhand glove save. Right? And I know it's not X-ray. And then I had only fly swatter on the same results. And then I took fly swatter off. He's catching every single puck, getting the beautiful saves. So maybe it's, I mean, I tested it over and over. You can look at it for yourself last stream. But you know, if you don't believe me, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. But I just showed you guys 3 beautiful games, maybe I think only 2 actually. 2 beautiful games, and I showed you the results from a game I played yesterday. But this is the perfect build. I don't think I can make it any better than this, no matter what silver perk I put on. Excuse me. The Peru Street Russians. I didn't even look at. I don't look at those kinds of things. Oh man. The most clever name I've ever seen for a team in hockey is Net Pucks and Chell. That's the most clever name I've ever seen. I don't think there's one this year though. I guess they don't. I don't know why EA built goalies like this. I just think they threw some lazy code into there and just called it a day. That's why there's so many gaps in all of goalie. Okay, I'm interested. Their goalie has a butterfly build. But see, okay, their goalie has a, dare I say it, basic goalie build. He has the post-to-post and no-timer with fly swatter. That is a typical basic goalie build that most people use. So, we'll see. I hope it works for him. Eastern faction. Huh? No, I feel like you're gonna trap me, bro. I don't want to say that fast. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. 3-on-3, and here we go.
Yeah, bullseye sniper. I don't know what the bullseye sniper is. I think that's a sniper build, and he's gonna have really good shooting. Okay, these guys are either going to be terrible or great. These guys are either Smurfs or they just got the game yesterday.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And this one is now officially underway. Taken along the wall by you. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind when he has the puck. I think it's the center. Yeah, it's the center. And you know, when I show my builds, especially builds like this, it's hard being a minority and knowing you're right. Because 90% of goalies will never believe me, but it's okay. You know, I'm perfectly fine with people not believing me. Then I'll just be the only one that's going to dominate. I mean, that's fine by me. I'll just be the GOAT by myself. Bro, he just smacked two. But I know the real ones will at least try it.
The period, we're still scoreless. Manchester's got it in the offensive zone.
I know it's not easy to try something that really doesn't look right. You know, one silver perk and not the highest agility. I know it's not easy.
After an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
But that's why I'm live streaming games, trying to give you guys peace of mind. Like, you're seeing absolute domination. I've only let in 1 goal per game in fours. In fours.
Manchester's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared. Great back check on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Manchester's got it along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Alright, good to know. So he has trash speed, so I shouldn't have to worry about breakaways against him. But, okay. Gotcha. Thank you for all the specs.
Manchester's got it, and they're on the attack. Trying to shake loose. Oh,
backhand. A good save. I read it wrong. Good save.
Save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck.
Yeah, I
here.
appreciate you, Brian. Like, you're a real one for it. You know, 90% people wouldn't try it. Wouldn't even touch it. 100% of goalies have never used contortionists on their builds. And I'm using it in goal. You know, it's not easy to change your thinking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Those kinds of goals. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He has a cute-looking build. He has the fly swatter, or not the the fly swatter. He has the post-to-post and no-timer. But it's not going to help him with those kinds of shots. And people want to say EA and blame EA because it's kind of close, but at the end of the day, you haven't seen me give up those kinds of goals. And I haven't given up since yesterday because that's when I first started using this build. Now, I'm not dogging on their goalie at all. It wasn't really his fault.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Skates to the crease. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Strong defensive effort. Puck Goose has got the puck along the wall. Puck Nations looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Puck Goose has been disrupting
all alone. And
good save.
On just as time runs out.
All right. Not many shots this game. I hope I'm gonna stream. This is gonna be my final game. I'm gonna stream. Probably not Thursday. Yeah, I'll stream Thursday. I'll try to make it work Thursday, and I'll stream Friday. So we'll see you guys then as well. And I hope I'll get to play with worse teams. I might not win the games, but I'll at least show you what I'm talking about even better, because I'll face more shots, more dangerous shots. I might not win the games because I'm with a bad team, but at least I'll show you guys what the build can do. I am already doing that this stream, but I know there are going to be people that say, you were with a good team the whole stream, yada yada, so it doesn't really count. Okay, so join the streams next time. I'll literally purposefully try to find a bad team. I'll lose, but I'll at least show you guys and give you guys peace of mind.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He has gold fly swatter on. He was in perfect position, and his goalie didn't even touch the puck from the point.
And find a way to continue the momentum.
Everything I have talked about has come true. And I'm not talking about fairy tales, and they're quitting. Okay. But, like, what else? How much more proof do you guys want? Alright, I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I appreciate you guys for those who did listen. I appreciate you guys for trying the build. Really do appreciate it, because it's not... I don't like just giving this stuff to nobody, you know, that nobody's going to use it. But then again, I wouldn't mind being the only one. So... Alright, yeah, and they weren't that good. Okay, they 18,000 RP and unranked everywhere. Okay, whatever. So... I hope I proved my point to you guys. I'll put the build on screen one more time. Appreciate you, Alex Payne, for joining all the way through. You were here from the beginning of the stream to the end. I appreciate that a lot. And you too, Brian. Here's the build one more time. There it is, folks. I mean... I know 100% of goalies wouldn't even think to build a build like this, but you guys really have to try it. If you guys don't try it, I guess, okay, fine, by me. You guys can just keep letting in the trickle in nonsense, you know. But here it is, alright? I'll see you guys next stream.